The day the voice of God comes to honor you for being patient through the season of silence, somebody will call you and say, I'm leaving Nigeria. I've been looking for someone to head my company. Can you come and do it for me? And you will think it's a lie. That when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Please sit down. The king sent for Joseph and they brought him out of his dungeon. I'm sure his heart was beating when he came to stand, because they didn't tell him why they asked him to come out. If a king should send for you from prison, you are either going to go back or they will execute you. And I can imagine him shaking and standing before the king. Your Majesty. And the king said, well, I slept and I had a dream. And they say you can interpret dreams. Said, well, it is not within my power. God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace. This is what you saw, Pharaoh. This is what you saw. So what is the solution? Gather 20% of all of this and stay for 7 years. And when he finished, Pharaoh said, since God revealed it to you, who else in Egypt is able to do this? I am Pharaoh. And it is only in the throne that you will be second to me. You become the administrator right away. Look up. There are many things he would have done when he was in prison. When he was in prison, he probably would have been gathering some money to build his own house and make meaning of his life. Everything he would have done if he were not in the prison came to him in one day. Read your Bible. A wife came in. He didn't need to look for a wife. Potiphera, the wife of the priest of On, his daughter, they gave him free. They changed his name. They put royal robe. Everything in one day. Can I tell you, while you are waiting, don't be regretting what you would have been doing. It is already in the plan. The compensation is in the plan. Believe me when I tell you this. The compensation has already been built. Hear me. I know, oh Hannah, that you've been waiting a long time for a child, but be patient. The child that is coming is not a normal child. He is the one who will anoint all the kings of Israel. So be patient. Hear me. Do you know why patience is powerful? Patience is powerful because it can help you to be able to gather together the kind of compassion you need through your pain, so that you will sustain certain results when they come. When certain destiny things come too easy, there is no memory bank of pain. You will be careless over many great things. But when you think Joseph had the time to be careless, after spending X plus 2 years in the prison, the memory of his pain in the prison will not make him take his job lightly. That's why some of us press into this thing of God, because we know where he brought us from. Sit down. Let's wrap up.